Today's podcast is brought to you by a company who we have been using for years and takes up significant shelf space inside of our own kitchen. Biosteel Sports Nutrition.
It was a product created out of necessity 8 years ago and is trusted by athletes like Connor McDavid, Tyler Seguin, Brooke Henderson, Rosie MacLennan, and Andrew Wiggins.
They're really a leader in sports drinks for everyone from professional athletes to everyday champions. What up, champions, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Biosteel Breakdown. As always, I'm your host, Adrian, with my co-host,
Sylvie.
And at this point, you should know what goes on because you've been watching these for the last few weeks, I don't know, 10, 12, 15. I forget what number we're on. But these have been a lot of fun. We really enjoy doing them. In the event that it's your first time being here, every Friday we release a brand new episode. Quick, straight to the point. Breaking down a question on health, wellness, nutrition, fitness, mindset, whatever you have, we want to answer. So today's topic is, I guess these are all popular ones, and that's why we get asked them. But today's topic is something that we've explored more in depth, I would say, in the last 6 months than previously, right? And we want to share it with you. So, Sil, what are we talking about?
We're talking about collagen.
So what is collagen?
Well, it is the most abundant protein in our bodies. So there are different types of collagen, and we won't get into too much detail because we'll be here for an hour. But it's made up of, it's in connective tissue, so tendons, ligaments. It's also in muscles, skin, hair, blood vessels. So it's really important that we have strong connective tissue. Basically helps to hold us together. It's the glue. If you think about your muscles and your bones, the connective tissue, which is ligaments, tendons, etc., are the glue that helps keep that together. So it's made up of collagen protein. And
how do we get collagen? Where do we get collagen? Is that a question? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's we do take it in specific amounts in our diets. The issue is that a lot of the time we're eating the muscle of, like, say, the meat that we're taking in, right? So if you think about cow,
we're having a steak,
right? Whereas organ meats and that type of thing, a lot of the like really heavy collagen, we're not eating a lot of the ligaments and that type of thing, the connective tissue.
The liver's a hard sell.
Liver is a hard sell, especially in North America. I mean, it's in a lot of other cultures in their diets, but ours, not as much.
Or the tongue.
Yeah, so you can get it in different types. You can get bovine, which would be like the cartilage, the bone, from cows. And then you can also get it in chicken. So from chicken, fish, eggshell membrane. So there's different types. Different types of collagen that you can take in.
And I didn't notice you could get collagen from fish. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So marine-based collagen as well.
Is a category.
Mm-hmm.
And is collagen available in plant form at all? Or no, it's strictly animal form?
It is animal form just because of that.
Connective tissue.
Yeah. There are, similar, structures to collagen that you can get in the plant form. But for just strictly speaking collagen, it's from animal.
Awesome. And so what does it do once we ingest it? Like, what do we take it for outside of just those connective tissues you mentioned at the beginning?
Yeah. So as you can probably imagine, and like we hear all the time, our connective tissue and our ability to move freely and have less joint pain decreases over age. So we get a little bit more creaky. For lack of a better term. So it's important that because it decreases with age, that we consider it in our diet and to take it in maybe in a supplement form as well. So it improves our hair, our skin, our nails. So basically all of that tissue that's important for us to look and feel great. It's important for anti-aging and basically in helping with like elasticity and not having wrinkles. It's in a lot of women's skin products. Yes, I know.
I had no idea.
Yeah. So it's in a lot of women's skin products, actually, along with vitamin C, which is interesting because vitamin C will actually help with collagen formation. So if people are, injured as well, this is a way that they can take it in and get the benefits of collagen along with vitamin C. It can help reduce cellulite and stretch marks as well. So again, all of that tissue in terms of elasticity, it can make a big difference with. It's huge for digestive support too. So the lining of our gut, lining of our digestive tract can be strengthened with collagen protein. And it helps to break down proteins and soothe the lining of the gut, which is incredibly important with anyone who has any type of digestive disorder.
Because that's kind of how we got into it, or how I got introduced to it. I mean, I'm sure you were aware, but as a result of gut health.
Yeah. And so when we strengthen our gut lining and use collagen, and collagen has some amazing amino acids in it. So proline, glycine, glutamine, arginine are some of the big ones that are in collagen, and they're really important for gut health. Glutamine is one that's just amazing, for recovery, but also improving the lining of your gut. When you do that, you can absorb and assimilate the nutrients that you take in as well. So that's a really important piece, is that the better our digestion, the better we're going to feel, the better we're able to use all the, again, amino acids that we're taking in from our diet. And another big one is that it helps with joint pain. So it's been associated with decreasing, pain and arthritics as well, and being a huge benefit to anyone who is active and puts their, muscles and connective tissue under tension a lot. And so it can help to decrease that, decrease pain, and then also kind of like, again, greasing the rusty joints that happen, like all the cracks in the knees and that type of thing, which we all get. It can also help to boost metabolism. So again, with the amino acid content, it can help with protein synthesis, so building of lean muscle mass, and it can also help with energy producing. So it's got a list and list. I know, it's a list of benefits. I think that it's become so popular, in the nutrition field because of all the different things that it can do. So you can, one way that we take it in all the time is through bone broth. So you're using the nutrients from the bone and the connective tissue, ligaments, tendons, that type of thing. And you're getting the benefits of releasing all these amino acids and minerals into the bone broth and getting the benefits from that. So that's one way. And then you can also take it in a powder form, which a lot of people are adding it to coffee shakes. They're adding it to yogurt. It's essentially tasteless if you take it in a powder form, as well as a supplement form. So capsules can be really beneficial as well.
Is there a preferred, is one method better than the other for any reason, or it's just different, just variety?
It's just different. I think, the bone broth is a great way. Like if you make, like, for instance, chicken, like roasted chickens throughout the week, throw them in a pot with some herbs and water and some different vegetables. That can help to just make it an easy process, and it's less expensive and it tastes great. And so there's a lot of benefits to that. And then supplement form is just, again, that added benefit of getting a little bit more in without having to have 7 cups of bone broth a day. Yeah, and that's not how much you would have to have, but still
it gets old.
It gets old, right? And some people actually don't like the taste of bone broth. So, taking it in this white powder that's tasteless is very beneficial.
Are there specific brands that you would recommend for powders?
Yeah, so Biosteel has capsules, but
do they?
Yeah,
is that what we have?
You can essentially put it in that way.
Awesome. I did not know that, and that's cool. What else? Anything else about collagen that I should have asked you about?
So, yeah, I mean, wrapping up, it's going to make you look great. It's going to, well, no, seriously, that's why it's in so many, so many skin products. Yeah. Right. Increasing the collagen. Like, you hear that all the time with anti-aging, which is a super, fancy term for, again, we're all going to age
for skin gains,
but we want to, obviously look good in the process of aging. So it can help with that. And like I said, taking it with vitamin C will help with the collagen formation. And then also the benefits will will be more in that case, because all these nutrients work synergistically, help each other out.
What about quantity? Last question, I guess, for me then, is how much collagen should you take in? Is a scoop, like one scoop good? Is it like 2 capsules?
Yeah, you can do 1 scoop. You can take, like, again, it's not going to hurt in a lot of ways. Like, you can have a cup or 2 of bone broth a day. You can take, several capsules of it, especially if you're sore, you're wanting to recover. And if you're on a gut healing protocol as well, you can take it in larger portions as well.
Awesome. I think that's it. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Head over to biosteel.com. You can get your own collagen capsules, and you can start working on your wrinkles and your gut lining.
You can mix it into coffee or shakes, whatever.
If you have any other questions for us, please let us know. We would love to answer them. Just get out of social, like we said at the beginning. And the code word for a discount on biosteel.com is
Champ Lifestyle, capital C, capital L.
That's a wrap. We'll see you back next Friday. Don't forget to check in on Wednesday for a brand new podcast with another amazing guest. That's it.
That's it.
Thanks, guys.